Hello. The topic for today is organizational analysis. The company that we, the group of 6 people, have chosen to undertake for the group assignment is Coles Group Limited. The current study enlightens the discussion on the concept of organizational analysis of Coles industry and its roles in business performance evaluation. Coles Group Limited is an Australian-based company which operates various retail chains in market. It is second largest retailer in Australia. The company Coles was founded by George Coles and established 90 years ago. A strong vision statement plays a key role in an organization development. It helps to guide the internal decision making. It will also help to focus on business. According to Lozano, the organizational corporate strategy is essential in every business organization. Company corporate strategy is made to set out the desired objectives. Coles supermarkets consist of many retail outlets in Australia. This is one of the retail outlets of Coles supermarkets. Here we discuss about the structure of an organization, which is defined as various activities which include task allocation, coordination, and supervision within an organization, which are directed towards the achievement of organizational goals and success. Coles organizational structure, which can also be considered as the way of viewing glass of perspective through which individuals in an organization see their organization and its environment. The company which need to be efficient, flexible, innovative, and caring in order to achieve a sustainable competitive advantage within an organization. An organizational structure can be structured in various ways depending on different objectives in an organization. Goal structure of a company will also determine the various modes in which it will be operated and performed in an organization. The various types of Coles organizational structure and their advantages are the line organizational structure. An organization which only has direct and vertical relationship between the two different levels. Some example of this structure in the organization are production and marketing. The advantages of the line organizational structure are it helps in promoting fast decision making. It is simple to understand. The next is staff or functional authority organizational structure. The position of the employees in an organization can be categorized into two parts, which are considered as the line position and the staff position. Line position is a position which is responsible for the achievement of the goals of the organization. On the other hand, staff position in an organization which are intended to provide expertise, advice, and support for the line positions in an organization. The next is line and staff organizational structure. In organization, the line and staff organizational structure are a structure in which large organizations belong to this type. These types of organizational structure have direct and vertical relationships between different levels, and they are also responsible for advising and assisting line managers in an organization. Some of the examples of line and staff organizational structure is that it provides quality control advising in the production department. Next up is divisional organizational structure. In the organization, this structure in which the company can have different bases on which departments are being formed. These function project, product, and the combination approach. Since the Coles was established 90 years ago, it has become one of the pioneering companies in the Australian retail market. It is the second largest retailer in Australia. After analyzing the competitors of the industries, the status of the industries and the profit of the industries are going downwards due to high rise of the competition in the market. Some of the competitors like Woolworths are rising high because they are making the same product and selling it in less price. The company has to apply new business strategies and innovate new different ideas in order to grow their business. The companies need to improve their corporate and business strategies and look for their industrial and competitor analysis in order to increase the profit margin of the company in the business. Further, we head to the organization structure of a firm, which is considered as an important aspect to achieve the goals of the organization. We head to organizational environment. The organizational environment plays vital role in and out. The external environment of the course consists of five main components, which are customers, government, economy, public opinion, and competition. New competitors like the international discount stores Aldi and Costco are causing a challenge for Coles as they each offer consumers similar products for significantly lower prices. The company has to apply new business strategies and innovate new different ideas in order to grow their business. The companies need to improve their corporate and business strategies. When we talk about strategies to be initiated, to combat these challenges, the organization has to apply new business strategies and innovate new different ideas in order for the growth of the business. The companies need to improve their corporate and business strategies and look for their industrial and competitors analysis in order to increase the profit margin of the company. The organization is a place where a number of people work with each other and their main perspective is to achieve a common goal. In an organization, it means to achieve its goals, which would create value for its stakeholders, employees, customers, and communications. On the other hand, the organization can be described in two terms, structure and culture, in which the relationships between the management and structure and culture of the organization and its effect on the business performance of an organization, which would be analyzed very carefully to sustain the organizational growth and its development. Coles faced various challenges after analyzing the competitors of the industries. The status of the industries and the profit of the industries are going downwards due to high rise in competition in the market. Some of the competitors like Woolworths are rising high because they are making the same products and selling it in less pricing. The company has to apply new business strategies and innovate new different ideas in order to grow their business. The companies needs to improve their corporate and business strategies and look for their industrial and competitors analysis in order to increase the profit margin of the company in the business, and improving the organizations and overall effectiveness is a constant key and the objective so that the organization will benefit significantly through increased productivity of the organization, faster decision making within an organization, less internal conflict within the organization. In the organization, simpler tasks must be given to the employees so there is less work and avoiding mistakes so that there is no rework. In an organization, the systems must be there to get things done consistently. Training and employees in an organization will enable a task to be done quicker and in an easy way. Each of the employees has the confidence for the consistent and long-term improvement for the organization is what will make the organization competitive. In this slide, we examine about time allotments. It is essential for a firm to work in a sorted out way. Monetary viewpoints are to be dealt with and overseen legitimately. To run a successful firm, it is important to perform things convenient, which are vital. Current structure, strategies, and size of the organization. According to Stennis, a business strategy is a practical plan for achieving the mission of an organization and the objectives. In Coles, the organization structure needs to support its strategy. According to Stennis, a business strategy is a practical plan for achieving the mission of an organization and its objectives. Both strategy and structure in the organization, which are crucial elements for doing business, and even companies which do not hold formal strategies and structures are likely to still have both in one form or another. In Coles, the organizational structure needs to support its strategy. In an organization, employees at all levels of the company must be motivated to complete the various tasks which is necessary to achieve organizational objectives, and the structure of the company which can be aid or hinder employees in their roles. In order for future growth strategies need to be adopted by Coles for the development of the company. On the other hand, the entrepreneur in the Coles with dreams of employing a highly educated and trained workforce with large leeway to innovate and try new ideas in order for the growth of organization. For example, the organization must come up with various strategies in order for the growth and development of the organization. Coles is the second largest retailer in Australia. Since Coles was established 90 years ago, it has become one of the pioneering companies in the Australian retail market. After analyzing the entire assignment, we can recommend that the Coles should focus on strategies and structure of the organization, competitors of the industries and the status of the industries. Profit of the industries is going downwards due to high rise of the competition in the market. Some of the competitors like Woolworths are rising high because they are making same products and selling it in less pricing. When we talk about the growth and development of the organization, Coles need to adopt a strategy putting its customer first for its growth and development. From the above study, we analyze that it is important to plan effective organizational analysis and strategy that depends on organizational control, management, and work structure. Employee performance that determines the business output, profit, pattern, behavioral, and employee controls. From the above assignment, the researcher learns about the mission and strategies adopted by Coles. From the above study, we analyze that it is important to plan effective organizational analysis and strategy that depends on the organizational control, management, and work structure. Employee performance that determines the business output, profit, pattern, and employee controls. From the above assignment, the researcher learns about the missions and strategies adopted by Coles for the organizational goals and success. In second part of the assignment, the researcher learns about the structure of an organization, which includes task allocation, coordination, and supervision within an organization, which are directed towards the achievement of the organizational goals and success. In the last part of the assignment, the researcher learns about the external environment of an organization and how does it work for the growth of an organization and the challenges faced by the organization in the market. In the last part of the assignment, the researcher also discusses the current structures and strategies and the size of the organization, and recommendation of the researcher is given about the improvements Coles can do for the betterment of the organization. Goals should focus over both short-term and long-term recommendations for the marketing strategies. They must lay a keen focus improving, refining, or enhancing their investments in the field of advertisements and promotions in order to make their vision reach to the customers. Marketing arranging cycle assumes vital part in an organization's administration. It is important to take after primary focuses in showcasing cycle. This slide portrays about basic components of the cycle and how they assume imperative part in achievement of the firm. Right off the bat, the vital parts are measured and they are evaluated according to the present and past affairs.